you know you better join us. You can't beat us, so you know you better join us. You can't beat us, so you know you better join us. You can't beat us.
Hi, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk alongside and Ray Ferraro down at the ice. This is Mike Emery. These are two teams from the East. Our game is between the Philadelphia Flyers and Toronto. Eddie, your sense on all this?
These two teams both need the W here tonight. I can see them playing it safe early, but the question is, which team will make the first mistake?
Opening faceoff done. Play in. Chip to Nielsen. Looking to Orr. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Shot. Oh, what a stop.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Puck loose. Couldn't get through. Stick handled through the neutral zone. Center ice. Propelled to Dell. Great job on a cut pass. That puck's loose. Defended away by Nielsen. Good work with the stick. Lugged along the line. A shot. Possession now on the pickup by Orr. Head up as he carries it in the defensive zone. The Flyers are skating it back in their own end. Gets across, looks over his options. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. Geometrically, D'Amato. Puck picked up here. Pass cut.
I like high event games. This start is very low event. Not very much happening. No shots, no chances.
Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. Philadelphia's getting a minor penalty here for interference. The Leafs prevailing on the faceoff.
2 minutes for interference.
Gets in. Big chance.
6 minutes.
Score! What an impressive goal, shorthanded. That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Toronto's 2-minute penalty is a minor and the call is hooking. Every face-off important, especially when there's more room per man out there. The Flyers win that face-off.
For hooking, time of the penalty, 6 minutes, 49 seconds.
Oh, the pass just didn't work. The Leafs through the neutral zone have possession. Gets in. What'll he do? Great poke check. And the pickup. Philadelphia's in their own end and controlling the play. Snapping a pass to Soderberg. Two sticks together, they cancel. Shot. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. Philadelphia's got that neutral zone faceoff.
Scored on the power play by number 20.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come.
Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 24.
The puck now possessed by Nielsen. Takes a shot. Pavu's now picked up. Bodied off. Pass cut by the offense. He scores! That one went off the opposition skate. And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 20.
Moved along and in.
By number 20.
Good quick poke check there.
10 minutes, 38.
And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. The Leafs with possession in the defensive zone. Skating back in his own end. Good work out of the attack. Taken away.
Doc, they're trying to force the play now. When you're behind, at times panic seeps into your game, and you're just trying to do everything you can to get back.
Decides he wants the corner. Lets it go. Oh, what a chance. What a save. And he's hammered.
Spooner's the type of player that responds to this type of game. It's going to be aggressive from start to finish, and his team wants to have the upper hand.
Grab, great chance ahead. Oh, poke check, saved one there. Moving it to Dell. Onside. And it's a good pickup. Philadelphia's in their own end and in possession. Passing one off now to Soderberg. Chopped on. Has it in his own end. Directing that one to Orr. Nice stand-up poke check there. Around the 20th minute of this period. Trying to go to Soderberg. That plays off. He won't avoid something for doing that. And for sure the task is taken here.
You got a couple of big humans scrapping there.
Man, that was decisive.
No defense in that one, guys. Wow, they traded punches for a long time. That's a good scrap.
The Maple Leafs from the neutral zone start to work. Loose puck couldn't drag it through. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. The Flyers are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Maple Leafs power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Big face-off win.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Wonderful block. Toronto starting back in the defensive zone. We have seen 20 minutes come and go. It was a long 20 minutes for one team. They didn't score. They gave up a bunch.
Just a friendly reminder about tonight's silent auction. All items can be viewed and bid upon at the display near the guest services counter.
The Leafs are suffering on the goaltender. For him, there are great days, there are average days, and then there's today. More in a moment. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
Toronto's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
That puck's loose, not too well handled. Enormous collision.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
Unfortunately for the puck carrier here, Doc, he skated right into this massive collision.
The Flyers prevail on the draw. To Soderberg. Retreats into the defensive zone. And in their own end, still on the move. Skill play by Nielsen. The Maple Leafs lug that along in their own end. And so here comes the whistle for an icing. The Flyers win the draw. Oh, what a save that was.
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
Solid neutralized poke check. Scooped up by Orr. The Flyers are back even. Full strength action, the penalty kill.
That's a power play that needs to go back to the drawing board. They get around the net, but they can't find a way to score. And if you don't finally cash in, it really doesn't matter what you're doing as far as generating chances.
Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Score! It's his third goal of the game, a hat trick. The Flyers have added to their lead. They are heavily outshooting the opposition, and we look at the opposition bench and do not see a white flag yet. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Turned away off the pad. Mata's in his own end, headed towards center. Takes a perfect pass. Well, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. Good job with the stick. Puck is thrown to Orr. Picks it up in his own end. Toronto setting things up in the defensive zone. Pitching this one to James. Now it's directed to Dell. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Slid to Nielsen. Pitching it to James. Toronto setting things up at center. It's dumped in. A shot. Oh, what a great block. Missed the net.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
A shot. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Still no shot. And a save. Great save.
Philadelphia's game plan has been executed to perfection. They've been on the defense, they've forechecked well, they've been physical, and they've skated better than their opponent. This is one of those nights that is just about perfect.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Shutout positioning by Orr. Lets it go. Foss got the clock stopped. He and his team needed a breather. Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
Toronto's got it. A shot. Wonderful save. Foss holds on, and that'll do it. Whoa, and one guy's really hot right now, and maybe it'll be two.
Well, this is where you might be looking to change the momentum.
He scores! That's pushed back. The Flyers get it off the faceoff. Knocked right down to a knee, and it's loose. He is shut right off.
He might have seen him at the last minute to absorb that knee.
All right, now there's some misbehavior. I don't know if we're going to have to fill the penalty sheet here.
Well, I hope so, Doc, because this game needs this jolt.
Good standing poke check. He gets that pass ahead in stride. The Maple Leafs battling along the boards. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. The Flyers look to make a difference up the wing. Shot. That hit somebody. Score! The Flyers have built an enormous lead and some wonderful confidence. Wow, and somebody's crossed the line here. I think he knows what might happen.
Well, when you cross the line like that, you better be ready to get involved.
Broke that play up at center. Nicely into the zone. Controlled by Orr. Pass attempt to Smith. Takes that pass at center ice. The poke check worked. Great opportunity, but the... Another terrific night of hockey here. Eddie Olczyk is alongside. You'll hear from Ray Ferraro in a moment. I'm Mike Emery. This evening, we bring you two teams matched up as they've been so many times before. Eddie, what's on your mind as we await this one?
I've been looking forward to this one for a while, Doc. Both of these teams have the ability to put the puck in the back of the net. Goaltending, as we know, could be the difference here.
Opening face-off of this contest has been taken. Pitching this one to Mata. Smart recovery by Setaguchi. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Good quick poke check there. Lets a shot fly. Save. A backhand shot. Wide of the net. Cologne starting back in the defensive zone. That puck is loose on good defensive play. Directing that one to Lindros. Nicely into the zone. Into the corner with that pass to Setaguchi. Couldn't get through there. Goes back deep for it. Looking to Dillman. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Los Angeles charges ahead to center ice. The Kings lug that along up the wing. Gathered up again by Setaguchi. Big save. Foss decided to cover. Down the many steps we go to the ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
Cologne's had a very aggressive start to this game. They're a fast-skating, physical team, and it's pretty clear they're trying to set the tone of this game in the early moments.
Always appreciate hearing what's going on down there, Ray. Puck free. Puck is thrown to Setaguchi. Gains the zone. Puck is grabbed by Pronger. In their own end, still have control. That puck's loose, defended away by Lindros. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Broke that play up at center. One-timer. That's a good solid poke check. Trying to go to Lindros. One into another.
Mata's the type of player that responds to this type of game. It's going to be aggressive from start to finish, and his team wants to have the upper hand.
And gathered in by Orr. Now it's directed to Drouin. Good job with the stick. And play stopped because of an offside.
Mata's able to get a big lick on the opponent. Let's see if his team... respond with a little energy.
Over 9 minutes to go here in the first. No goals to report yet. They've won the faceoff. Strong play, good reach. Possession once again by Lindros. And that one sent back out to sea. And it's a good pickup. Cologne's moving the puck in their own end. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. He knifed it away. Laid on to Pronger. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. Los Angeles gets a minor penalty for interference here. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. And the puck is grabbed by Lindros. Moving it to Drouin. Puck grabbed, they're ready to go. Big drive. He knocked it on. And the puck is seized by Orr. Oh, what What a break. That shot hit somebody. Puck skipped away. He was knocked down. Missed it wide. Snapped up by Pronger. A terrific job on the cut pass. It's brought on, and here's an opposite corner dump of the puck. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. Pronger's got a minor penalty here for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
The Kings get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it.
Holder penalty to number 40.
Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there.
15 minutes, 44 seconds.
Nap by Lindros. LA's carrying it up the wing. Possession taken by Setaguchi. Pushing it on in their own end. Pitching it to Lindros. And he dumps it in. Still more pressure. He couldn't clear it out. It hit one of his own players. Walking a thin line near the border there. Mashed in. Snapping a pass to Soderberg. Good stick down on the ice, so nothing good happening there. Cologne survived it. Back even. The Kings get their first power play of the game. Solid, clean win.
2 minutes for interference. Time of the penalty.
Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. He gets that pass ahead in stride. Great take, dangerous area. Pass attempt to Dell. He's got this one, and they're after him. Stared him down and made the save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Cologne's in control as they travel up the wing. Passing one off now to Lindros. Soderberg's going to the box for 2 minutes for high sticking. It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off. Good reach there. Turned a shot on net. Save! Knocked it away with the stick. And so now a penalty will be handed out. Dillman's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. The Kings are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3. Nice face-off work. Cologne's in their own end, continuing on. Gathered up again by Lindros. He's right in front with it. Glanced it off the crossbar. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. That was the wall that stopped it. Good work with the stick. Moved along and in. And the puck now possessed by Pronger. Sent out, and he'll make him chase it. In all along. Shoots. Can't get it on net.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Breakaway. Got a piece of it. Foss.
You don't see this from these two teams a lot. Pushing and shoving after whistles, but keep an eye on it.
Good job on the draw. Oh, broke it up. First period is over. The shooters did their best, but the goalies came out ahead. We have no score.
Looking for a way to show love for your team? Don't forget, Team Pack Giveaway Night is right around the corner. The first three...
Foss posted this remarkable save in the period, and that's held his team into a close game as they all get a rest. And so do we. Back in a moment. Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
Both goaltenders, Doc, were very good in that first period. Let's go inside the locker room. Let's go inside the coach's office. What might he be telling his players? First off, they've got to hit the net with the opportunities they get, and they have to get more people to the front of the net.
One-timer. Oh, and he robbed him.
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that screenshot.
Pitching this one to Drew in. Pass through center ice. Let's go, a wrister. Terrific save. Pronger's in his own end, headed toward center. Good jab with the stick there. LA's continuing on in their own end. Directing that one to Setaguchi. Looking to Orr. Onside. Breakaway! Terrific determination by Pronger. Can make a play from the corner. Swept on, D'Amata. Puck is thrown to Setaguchi. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Terrific save with a pad. Puck covered, whistle blown. Just a bit under 6 minutes have been skated in the second. Game still waiting for its first goal. Defensive zone win. Good job with the neutral ice intercept. Trying to go to Drew in. And he fires. He's got it in deep. Scrum over, puck kicked. Broke it up well with the poke check. Into the end of attack. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Puck covered, whistle blown.
Foss has to continually bail his team out. They keep giving up odd man rushes. He keeps stopping the puck.
Big face-off win. Knocks it away with the stick. Now it's directed to Lindros. Moving it to Setaguchi. He's got that pass off the wing and can move ahead. Dances. Brings a shot. Great point-blank save. Pitching it to Soderberg. Picked up. Snapping a pass to Setaguchi. He's got that pass in the corner. The Kings through the neutral zone, gliding along. Pass cut. Looking to headman up the wing. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Slid to Drew in. Puck loose. Good defensive play. Puck grab. They've got it ready. Blocked away. Terrific hand-eye. Free puck off a defender. That shot hit a man. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Los Angeles leaves its own end. The Kings continue on in their own end. Pass attempt to Dell. Brings a shot. Great save in close.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
Routine play, done well. Cologne's controlling play now up the wing. And the loose puck captured by Orr. Possession held as he skates in his own end. Smart recovery by Pronger. Lifted back in. The Kings setting things up in their own end. Grabbed by Orr. Oh, broke it up. "40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved."
Fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our signed jersey, which we will give away tonight.
Foss' terrific save has kept his team close in this game, so they can study during the intermission and try to get back in it. Intermission is coming up. The opening face-off of the third period in a scoreless game. Passing one off now to Lindros. Shoots. Wonderful chance to score, but no. He lost it, jostled partway down. That's the end. Good work by Richardson. Good work at center ice. Pitching this one to Drew in. The Kings have it up the wing. Decides on the area behind. On to Lindros. Good stick there, so the pass is not complete. Cologne's in their own end, moving the puck. And the possession taken by Pronger. In his own end, puck still on his stick. Directing that one to Soderberg. He was outnumbered, but not outskilled. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Taken over now by Setaguchi. And he continues with it in his own end. Cleared back down the ice, and it goes for an icing. A little under 6 minutes of sweat and anger here in the third. The scoreboard is just the way it was when we started. Got possession. Score! Finally, we have a goal. Cologne's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Puck loose, couldn't get through.
Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 5 seconds.
Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Soderberg's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. Looking to Dillman. Nice tip of the pass. No luck getting through. Puck loose. Puck is thrown to Dell. Los Angeles carrying it up the wing. Can't get a shot on. Moves up the wing. Good standing poke check. And possession once again by Lindros. Nice work by Pronger. Cologne's on the move in their own end. Gathered up again by Richardson. Gets across, looks over his options. Right in that catching glove. Good work.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
Collected by Pronger. Will turn back into his own end and look over his options. A shot, not there.
He had enough room to unload the shot. He got all of it, just missed wide.
Attack zone possession here. Decides to head for the corner. Wasn't intentional, didn't go well. Loose puck. Up the wing and still with it. Wonderful block. The Kings in their own end have control of the puck. Cuts through. Nicely into the zone. Moves it to the corner. Picked up by Richardson. Trying to go to Dell. He's held to the glass. Skate kick out of the scrum. Two sticks together, they cancel. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Lets it go. Freezes play. Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Foss not had much help from his teammates tonight, but it hasn't mattered. He's absolutely stood on his head, been exceptional from the very beginning. Look how fortunate his team is that he's played like this.
No, you're right, Ray. Eddie and I agree. It's just another one in a long line of tremendous performances by him. Soderberg's hot tonight, and when his team needed him most. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. We are in the final minute of what has been a tremendous hockey game. In their own end, making progress. The poke check worked. Cologne's carrying it in their own end. In all alone. Fires. That's a marvelous save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Chooses the corner for this. Possession established on the pickup by Lindros. Knocked right off the stick. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Now it's directed to Dell. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Terrific determination by Lindros. And it is icing on this play. Oh my, it'll come right back in their end for a critical face-off. Oh, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
And they've won that draw. A shot. Got that in the trapper.
Oh, that's a quick glove.
And there it is. The game is over. This game was a close game, and it was a little bit deceptive that way because of the victor's time of possession.
Could have thrown 2 or 3 pucks out there, and they were going to have all of them all at the same time.
What a terrific game of hockey. Well played by now very tired players. A great time. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night all.
Back and forth, cheap endings, let's be friends, hummingbird. And I've been feeling like a stranger every time I lay you down. And maybe I was just a raindrop. Well, maybe it's all over now. Stay a little bit, take a hit while the sun's out. Baby, it was sweet, you and me chasing flowers. Don't think that I've forgotten. You're all I've ever wanted. Hummingbird, where you go, I don't know. Hummingbird, back and forth, do you sing anymore? Hummingbird, 'cause I've been feeling like a stranger, coming in and out of town. Well, maybe I was just a raindrop, but tell me it's not over now. Stay a little bit, take a hit while the sun's out. Baby, it was sweet, you and me chasing flowers. Don't think that I've forgotten.
Greetings, everyone, with Ray Ferraro down near the ice. Eddie Olczyk getting some ice cream, but he's back alongside. This is Mike Emery. Tonight, we bring you a matchup between two great teams. Eddie, your sense on all this?
Two teams that have two well-crafted game plans, but once the puck drops, anything can happen, Doc, as we've seen in the past. I believe the key to this game is who stays to their game plan will win this game.
The poke check worked. Burns got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Grabbed off by Reed. Gets across, looks over his options. Fires, wonderful save. And here is the third voice of our crew, the man in the coldest place, ice side, Ray Ferraro.
The most valuable player on both of these teams are their goaltenders. They're both excellent. But if you're going to get one of them to make a mistake, it's through repetition shots and traffic in front of the net.
Picks it up in his own end. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. A good stick that he beat everything but the post. Snapping a pass to Ho. The Flyers setting things up in their own end. Thrown in. Ahead on that left wing to Dillman. And the pickup. The Flyers lug that along in the defensive zone. Got it on his stick in the slot. Score! It is 1-0. The visiting team.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
That's the shot there, Edzo. Low to the stick side. The goaltender can't get to it.
Burns ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Puck is thrown to Dell.
And by number 27, Dillman, time of the goal.
Stays along the boards. Broke it up well with the poke check. Gets behind the net and looks to the front. Looks from the corner. Gathered in by Reed. The Flyers shifting gears back in their own end. On to Dell. Save!
Oh, he was lucky to make that stop off that screenshot.
It's an onside play. Shoots one. Those big pillows on his legs came in handy then. Directing that one to Dell. On that interception, might turn into something. Philadelphia's moving to center. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Lee. Pitching this one to Ho. Philadelphia's trying to work it hard along the boards. pass through center ice. Chip to Dillman. Just missed the net.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Napped by Reed. Puck loose, now picked up. Perfect passing right through center. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Snaps a wrister. He missed by a lot there. Trying to go to Ho. Into the end of attack. Defender held his ground. Puck is loose. Marches on a cross. Score! And this one is tied. Just under 6 minutes still to play in this period. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Good block, and puck possession comes from that. Looking to Dell. Great job with the neutral ice interception. Gathered in by Lee. He can start some danger here. Breakaway chance. They score! Burns ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Burns shifting gears as they travel through center ice. And it's a good pickup. Still with it in the defensive zone. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. The Flyers with a center ice face-off win. Good job with the stick. The Flyers lug the puck in the defensive zone. That puck's loose. Score! He's got his second of the game.
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
While the defenseman's chasing all over the place, Edzo, he gets beneath the goal line. That leaves the front of the net wide open.
The Flyers win the draw. What's next? 2 sticks together, they cancel. Helping the team recoil in the defensive zone. And now it's directed to Dell. Gets in. What'll he do? Out of their own end, skating with it now. Terrific hand-eye. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. We have 1 period in the books, and they head to the locker room separated by 2.
Hey fans, great tickets are still available to our next home game. Please visit the box office and get them while they last.
Dillman's goal came late in that period, and it may be a backbreaker. Time will tell as we head to break. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
Philadelphia's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Puts one on. Corralled by Reed. Goes back deep for it. Enormous collision. Oh, he blocked. Got it in the slot. Oh, he outreached him, jabbed it away. Gets it back. Score! They're back to within 1. Flyers are only 1 goal behind, so they've gotten themselves back into this game. Perhaps they can tie it before the end of the second.
Philadelphia goal. Scored by number...
Philadelphia's moving the puck through center ice. Good, solid defensive play with the stick.
Time of the goal. 2 minutes, 12 seconds.
Got it in his own end. Shot down the ice and icing. A little under 4 minutes are gone here in the second. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if momentum changes now. Good clean win. Knocked right off the stick. Looks ahead to start something. Great take, dangerous area. Knocked it away with the stick. Taken over again. Shoots! Nearly grazed the iron on that.
That's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Passing one off now to McBain. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Pitching it to Dell. Nice tip of the pass. And he dumps it in. Pass attempt to Lee. Breakaway. And the poke check ends it. He shot that in his own net. It's a goal. The Flyers have evened the game here.